MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. Just wanted to put out a prediction video on Cris Cyborg, Christiane Justino. What an animal. She's taking on Leslie Smith. And Cris Cyborg is going to be making her UFC debut, but at a catchweight of 140. We all know Ronda's division, Misha, Holly Holm, they fight at 135. Cyborg in Invicta and in her previous fights, she fights at 145. So this will be her first time, cutting a bit of weight, 5 pounds. It's halfway to 135. Now, I'm really curious to see how this fight plays out, but more so, I'm curious to see how Cris Cyborg is tomorrow at weigh-ins and what she looks like, and if she's in a good spirits, and if she made the weight cut easily, which I'm hoping. I'm hoping she makes the weight cut no problem. She seems happy at weigh-ins, but I mean, we're still, that was yesterday, and weigh-ins are tomorrow. So today would have been a tough day, a lot of cutting weight. Regardless, it's going to be a great fight. Great fight. We'll see. I think Cyborg's going to demolish her. I think she's going to, stop her no problem. It's a 3-round fight, but I don't think it'll go the distance. Now, Leslie Smith, she's 8-6. I watched a bunch of her fights. She's tall. She's 5'9". And I saw them at the stare downs, and Cyborg's just as tall. So all the sites have Cyborg at 5'8". That's wrong. Cyborg is 5'9". She is 3 inches taller than Ronda. She is 1 inch taller than Holly Holm. Same height as Leslie Smith, who's 5'9" as well. Now she is a tall fighter. She's an aggressive fighter. She comes forward. She brings it. She's tough. She hasn't faced a woman like Cyborg yet, mind you. We'll see how tough she really is. This will prove it, how tough Leslie Smith is. But it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure Leslie Smith's going to come out and try to prove a point. You can't be running from Cyborg. You have to show that you're not scared and you're ready to fight. But Cyborg's just going to be too much for her. I think she's just going to overpower her, Now, on the other from the other side, you can always say, well, what if Cyborg doesn't have that power, doesn't have that explosiveness at 135? I don't really think the 5 pounds will do a whole lot. I mean, it is a lot of weight, 5 pounds, but I think Cyborg will still be too much for Leslie Smith. Now, if Cyborg looks like her normal self at 135, then she might not be exactly as explosive and powerful at 135, but if she can do that at 140, and still be as good as she is at 145, then 135 is not out of the question. She might not be as powerful or as explosive, but I think she'll be still explosive and powerful and skilled enough to beat the best at 135 in the UFC. But very, very interesting fight. I can't wait. This card is absolutely stacked. This Saturday, I'll be watching in Kingston at a sports bar. My cousin's bachelor party's that weekend, so we're taking a limo up to Kingston, Ontario. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this fight. I can't wait. I know pretty well everyone's going to be picking Cyborg, and for good reason. But anyway, if you liked the video, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. Peace.